Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Jamie with Jamie Loving All Seasons, and if you've clicked on this video, you know you're here to see my spring and Easter coffee bar. Before we get started, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you a little bit about my thought process. So I really love a lot of the cottage like decorating for spring. I think it's beautiful. I love the greenery, but I also love my pastels for Easter. I love the pinks, the yellows. But I love a good orange. So you'll see that I brought the pastels meets cottage together. And in this video, I will kind of go over my thought process, kind of tell you where I purchase things. I used to be a huge Ray Dunn collector, and I've kept pieces because I really do love it on my coffee bar. Just because everybody else has moved on doesn't mean you have to. So if you love a certain style of decorating, do what you love because it will come out in your decorating. And I just want to put that out there. I feel like a lot of influencers, they feel they have to constantly change it up, which is fine. But not everybody can do that, and not everybody wants to. I'm kind of slow to the trends. I do like them, but I don't always switch to them because I still kind of gravitate to a little bit what I love. I love a rustic. I love greenery. I even love a little bit of the farmhouse mixed in with a little bit of, I wouldn't say modern, definitely more rustic. I love wood tones and metals and amber colored items. I love, that is my palette, but I always have lots of fun here in my kitchen area with my coffee bar. So if you love seasonal decorating and you are brand new here, make sure you click subscribe and you want to hit all. I also have a playlist of my coffee bars, my home tours. Those will give you my insights of my seasonal decorating. We go big around here, especially for Halloween through Christmas. The fall season, I should say, because your girl loves some fall. Like I could live in a fall. If somewhere was fall all the time, I'd be there. All right, so that's it. We're going to get into this. If you want to come back at the end and chit chat with me, tell me what you think. Comment below. I love seeing comments. I love hearing what you guys are doing in your homes. I love seeing pictures. I am on Instagram, Jamie Loving All Seasons. If you're on Instagram, you can always send me pictures through there, through the messenger, and I will definitely check them out. I love seeing them. So let's get into this. Okay, guys, so this is my coffee bar for spring, beginning of spring, Easter, and I absolutely love how it turned out this year. I'm going to talk a little bit about my thought process. So this year I was thinking a garden, bunnies running around playing. I always need to have some type of theme for what I do. And that helps me when I go through and start decorating. So up here, as you see, I just took, this was a vine that I purchased from the at-home store, and I believe it was only like $4.99 or something like that. And I think I ended up using 2, and I just twisted it. Well, I already had the fairy lights on there, so I left the fairy lights on. And then to give it even more of a like garden-esque I put some little flowers and then put some carrots on there. And I feel like that just adds a little something to it. This is something that I've had. I purchased this from Target many years ago, and it came with the basket. So it just hangs. As you see, I'm still using my Rae Dunn mugs. I have not, I told you I'm keeping them for my coffee bar. And it's funny because years ago, the speckled one would bother me. But you know what? I don't mind it. So these are the different mugs I have. And then I only had 3 that had the little egg. So that's why I kind of put 3 in the middle. But as you see, I went like white, pink. And then down here I did pink, white. But, and then when you come down to this one, this is those towels I shared with you from Ross. And I think it just pulls all of it together. The orange, the pinks, the browns, just the garden-like feeling to it. And this is something I've had for a couple years now, and it always seems to find its way to the coffee bar. I just love this. This was from Target's Bullseye Playground area. Now, this is a new thing that I've been doing. It's one of those little touch lamps, and you just charge it right here. And I absolutely love it. I purchased mine from TJ Maxx, but you can get those at a lot of places now, just about anywhere. And as you see, here's my little sign that switches out. And I have the Happy Easter. I have a little bit of my Johanna Parker through Transpac. This was a Target, and it's just my husband's sugar that he uses. And I can't remember if they did these at separate times, but I love that it has the little heart on it. I think they had brought that out around Valentine's, but I use this all year. This is just like regular sugar. This is those little marshmallows, and I kind of mix this one up from the Dollar Tree just to give it the pops of all the colors. And I always do my straws, so we do use this coffee bar a lot. So if you're brand new, this is something that is utilized. Now, as you first come down, I ended up only going with 2 of my Rae Dunn canisters over here, but I will show you where I have it in another place. Now, I thought about putting something in this guy. I just couldn't figure it out. Oh, I want to mention, this is from Dollar Tree, and it is that roll out grass that was in the $5 section. I was able to do each shelf with that one roll. I will say, so like this shelf and that one right there, I did have to split it up. You can, if you guys want to see, so because the way I had to cut it, but you can't even tell. So, but I love the touch of the grass on there. I think that turned out really nice. Let me go ahead and turn these lights on for you. Okay, so as you'll see, I decorate with a lot of Dollar Tree, Dollar Spot areas if you are new. And then I add my special pieces. So these are some things that I've had. Like I said, I used to be a big collector of Ray Dunn, and I like it still. So I'm continuing with it for now. So that's what we have here. And, I could put something in here, but most likely I won't for the Easter season. Now, this will probably be up the whole month of April, and I don't know. We'll see, because most likely this will go to be themed. Now, I decided to bring back tier trays. People started getting away from them. I even did too. You'll see I actually have 3 tier trays here in the kitchen. Now, 2 of them are on the coffee bar, as you can see. Here is a Dollar Tree little, I showed that probably, I think in my last haul or 2 hauls ago, and that is the marshmallows that I purchased from there. Now, these little chocolate Easter bunnies, those came in a set from either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. I want to say they were $7.99. I believe I shared those in my spring haul, and it was a pretty big haul. So I'll try to link that one below if you want to see everything I purchased. This is something I've had that was from the Target Dollar Spot. And what you'll see is I love adding greenery. Greenery, I feel like, just adds a little something to it. So you'll see the pops of greenery throughout my home. I love to just add that during the spring and summer months. So now, this, honestly, I think this might have came from Dollar Tree, but I stuck it in one of the little, like, what would that be? Like a clay pot. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Here is another one of those little cloches, which I will try to link those below for you. These were from Amazon. And it came in a set of 2. So the one you saw up top, and then this one right here. And then this was from Walmart. And these were like, I think you got 3 or 4 of them for a certain amount. It is definitely in that haul, so I will definitely try to link that haul for you. This was from Target, and that came in a pack of 6 with the purple, the blue, the pink, and I think that's it. So there was like 2 of each. This adorable little bunny here, if we can get him to focus, he was from the Target Dollar Spot for $1. So I just loved him. And my sweet friend Karen gave me the idea of using these baskets. She sent me a picture. She said that she put her little K-cups in here. And so for this season, because I have like the gold lamp, and you'll see like accent golds throughout the house, I went ahead and put it in here. This is from Dollar Tree, and I've had that. So, and I knew I really wanted this somewhere in my coffee bar. And I feel it just looks perfect laying right there, like there's a little bouquet of flowers for somebody. As we move over, I'll be honest, this bunny, oh, yep, Target Dollar Spot, $5. That's their sticker. Now, that beautiful sign back there, that is a Dollar Tree sign. And I feel like it just fits perfect with this. Now, here is another one of my, this was from Dollar Tree. It's one of their succulents. I ended up putting it in one of the little clay pots to kind of give it that cottage garden feel a little bit. But I wanted to add my chocolate bunnies throughout. So as you can see, here's another little Johanna Parker. I don't have very many pieces, but this is one I just think is absolutely adorable. It's through Transpac when she did with them, when she did a line with them. But I just thought that was adorable. Now there's one of those other chocolate bunnies. This one, you guys, is kind of, oops, it almost feels like cement. And it's crazy how realistic it looks. I actually showed a friend some pictures and they were like, "Is that a real chocolate bunny, Jamie?" And I'm like, "No." I'm like, "No, it's not." So, going up onto here, this was part of the salt and pepper shaker. I didn't end up using the bunny, but I thought the carrot, because I wanted the pops of orange to still come through. So I wanted the pastels, but then that pop of Easter orange. Once again, another one of those little canisters. Like I said, Dollar Tree, you guys. You can use these in so many ways. And I love adding the little glowing light. As you can see, I have a candle back there as well. These are all on remote. So I don't have to go around and turn them off. I just hit a button and there they go. So this is my 2025 Easter / spring coffee bar. I hope you guys absolutely love it as much as I do. I just think it turned out so adorable. This definitely has been one of my favorites. I know I really liked the St. Patty's Day. I do have a playlist of my coffee bars that I will link below so that you guys can go check out all the different seasons of my coffee bar. Now, if you're brand new, I purchased this little table. I think it might have been from, oh gosh, it's been so many years. Okay, I'm going to add with this this other tier tray that I ended up doing, which I think turned out so cute, but I do have a little task I'm going to do. So see how these little eggs are red and the teal, and you know, it's supposed to look like the foil, which I understand. But I want it to go more with my theme. I wouldn't even mind if the eggs were like orange and pink and maybe a lighter purple. But these are ones that I have bought from TJ Maxx many years ago on this one. And it's funny because this is the one that people always ask, "Is that a real bunny, Jamie?" Here's another one of those little bunnies. And here's one down here as well. And you see my little jelly beans jar. I just added some eggs, some carrots. And that's just a little sign. I think that's a Hearth and Hand sign, maybe. Or I might have got that from Temu. I think I might have got that one from Temu. And then I just added this cute bunny. And it's funny because I did a green bow on the pink bunny. And you'll see a green bunny with a pink bow to kind of give that contrast, which makes me think of Wicked. But I love those two colors together. These are just some little bowls that came as a set from TJ Maxx. This is actually a bowl my son made, my youngest, for me. And I thought that looked really pretty with the green and then the egg sitting in there. So that's this little area. Now what I decided, I think I'm going to go ahead and do a spring Easter home tour, but I'm just doing this separate, and then we'll do another because I want to show you guys what I did above the cabinets, and I also got to show you my Easter tree. This is one other area I figured I'd show you, which has my other Ray Dunn Easter what are these called? Canisters. And as you see, I added a little velvet red bow. I'm not red, that's pink, to that. And I did this area pretty simple because we cook a lot over here. Here, let's put some light on it. There we go. We cook a lot and we don't have a lot of counter space. So I try to keep this area somewhat simple. And then this is what I ended up coming up with, those little cookies. I don't think they'll try to eat these because half the time they know like my stuff is fake. So I'm hoping they'll leave them be, but they can eat them. Now that I've showed you guys, and then I just have my Happy Easter. So that is gonna be it. That's gonna be it for, like I said, this year's Coffee Bar 2025. And you guys will have to make sure you come back to take a look at the whole spring and Easter home tour. Okay, guys, so I'm so excited about this spring. I wish we had the spring weather. We keep getting hints of days here in Michigan where it'll be nice and in the 50, like high 50s, 60s, and then it drops back down. Like right now we're in the 40s and it's chilly. So I'm just rating I'm waiting for the spring weather here. So you want to make sure you come back. I think next week is when I'll be able to have the main floor spring home tour, spring/Easter. I decorated above my cabinets. They've been very plain since Christmas. I took Christmas down and left things kind of very bare minimum. So I did above the cabinets. I also have a Easter Christmas, not Christmas tree, an Easter tree that I did this year. I've been doing it ever since the holidays. I did a Valentine's, St. Patty's Day. So if you want to see those will probably be linked in a home tour or like a coffee bar I probably added with it. So make sure you check those out if you just want to see what I've done to this little pencil tree. Of course, we've been having our Dollar Tree Wednesdays, whether it's a shop with me, a haul, or maybe I'm thinking I might start just doing something with Dollar Tree items as well. So that way it's still a Dollar Tree Wednesday. So if those things sound good to you, we have outdoor stuff we're going to be doing this year. We have, if you guys, I'm trying to do an Easter basket one before Easter. I know we're getting really close. So I'm thinking I might do one of those, kind of just show you what we're doing for like adult Easter baskets. My children are older, and I do one for the bestie. So you're going to see a mixture of stuff in the Easter baskets. So if that sounds good to you, stay tuned for those as well. I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my little channel. I love having you here. I love hearing what's going on with you guys. But I'm going to sign off now. So be kind to one another, love one another, and I'll see you next time.